So for the most part, my courses are actually meant to be an on-ramp. So to take people who always felt like they weren't going to be able to code, or it's too difficult, it's too complicated, and get them just understanding the basic concepts. Because I remember, and I'm somebody who did pretty well in math growing up and was in advanced courses and everything. And so I was a little bit surprised and disappointed in myself that it was still quite difficult for me. Kind of reminded me when I was in high school being a lifeguard and I was the slowest swimmer on the team. And I was just, maybe there's something where I just can't get it, but I just kept on trying. And I've taught a lot and I know how to teach and I know how people learn and all the intricacies of it. And what I've noticed over and over again is that people teaching these programming courses will use vocabulary that their students would have no reason to understand.
Mm,
So they're speaking to their students in a foreign language, assuming the student should know that. When you speak to a computer and you give the computer a command, it doesn't know what it is, it just doesn't do anything. And so one of my key things with teaching is you never use a word that your students don't already know. You have to only build with the Lego blocks that you're given. You can't just invent a new Lego block and start building with that. So you have to know, what do my students know, and then use those materials to build up the concepts that you want to do. And I just saw over and over again, and there's a bit of a stereotype that people in the hard sciences are not as good communicators with people, and they tend to not have as good communication or teaching skills. So that could be part of it. Um, there could be sort of a theory of mind component of that. And I think that's necessary. You have to be able to really get inside the head of your student and understand, what does this person know? What level are they at? And make sure whatever you're doing is at that level.